As you guys know, I own every single skin in Roblox Rivals. But with so many different skins to choose from, I only stick to using the best skins. So today, I'll be showing you guys the best skin for every single weapon and using them in my Rivals matches. Starting with the first skin, we have got the assault rifle. And the best skin for this weapon is, in fact, the AK-47. And combining it with the glass wrap. I can just hear him going through there, so I can just throw the grenade on him. Yo! But yeah, with the AK, it gives you a very good viewing range. And that is exactly why I like it. But yeah, if you didn't know, all the pros actually be using the AK as it is the best skin. So all I have to do is just do my mobility combo, go absolutely on over to him and absolutely spray him. It is that simple. Just look at the scope. It's so tactile and easy to aim with. I have no idea what my man is doing. But yeah, this doesn't even require me to track it, dude. Come on. That grenade literally just bounced off his head. And next up, we've got the bow. And the best skin for the bow is definitely the bat bow. Oh, come on, dude. Not an AFK player. Look at this, guys. It seems like he's returned. Yo, bro, you can't be running in a straight line in there. You gotta chill out. My man's trying to chainsaw me. He probably doesn't even know what he's doing. There we go. Him in the head. And we hit him in the head again. Man is actually struggling to comprehend my movement. Yo! I just hit him with the bow and I instantly hit him with the fist afterwards. And for the burst rifle, this is basically just whatever makes you feel the most confident. But I'm gonna have to say the electro rifle. Combined with the glass wrap is the ultimate combo. Look how laggy this guy is. I can barely even hit him properly. This is just the laggiest player to ever exist on Rivals. But yeah, if you hit all your shots with the burst rifle, it does insane damage. Lags don't cure. Internet bad. I'll wait for you, dude. I got you. The freeze rate doesn't even work. He's so laggy. So yeah, I'm pretty sure by now you guys understand the capabilities of the burst rifle. It's crazy how good they actually made this weapon. That is literally 150 damage drained in a second. What is up with everyone just lagging out today? I think I gotta get his head back in the game. Turns out that actually ended up working. Wow. Now I'm just gonna instantly spray him in the head. Yeah, that was pretty good. I know a way to do even more DPS though. Just throw him with the molly and absolutely spray with the burst rifle. And next up, we've got the crossbow. And out of the two skins, it is definitely the frostbite crossbow. And you can't forget the glass wrap. I recommend you guys do that 24-hour grenade contracts as fast as possible. As long as you hit your headshots with the crossbow, you get rewarded with some great damage. He's not going to be expecting me to flank him. Yeah, try me in the head, dude. Try me in the head. Good luck. This guy's the same dude who uses full med kit, by the way. Look at this dude. He's trying to go away with the full med. I'm not going to be allowing that. He's not going to be expecting me to be right here. And he's dead. And for the energy rifle, we've got the Apex rifle. So they've actually reworked the way the energy rifle works. So yeah, we need to adapt to that. My man's using it as well. He's going to making sure you get a headshot to that critical damage now. My man definitely doesn't know how to use it like I do. Yeah, that critical damage is actually pretty good. I won't even lie. Like, even if I reflect the bullet from the wall, it still doesn't even do good damage anymore. Yo, I might be dead. Just give me that headshot with the energy rifle. Look at this. Oh, my days. The energy rifle ain't even that bad now. Next up, we've got the flamethrower. And it is definitely the snowblower. Yeah, everyone just used the most pay-to-win loadout to exist with the flamethrower, okay? And that's just to absolutely spray them so I can counter his riot shield. I mean, I'd much rather use, like, the assault rifle. But all I know is that this is a lot of people's favorite loadouts. And, yeah, now I can just absolutely spray him just like that. There we go. Look at that. Man doesn't want any one of it. And that moves us on to the grenade launcher. Definitely the snowball launcher. There's many different ways that you can actually use the grenade launcher. Come on, let me do some good damage. There we go. That critical damage is good. You can also go and use it for its ultimate ability if you want to freeze ray him or something. There we go, and he gets backstabbed. Okay, the riot shield just countered it. Never mind. Why does the riot shield sometimes not even counter the knife? It is crazy, dude. There we go. He's freeze rayed again. That means he's gonna get backstabbed again. Let's see how long this takes. Yo, we're both using explosives, but mine is better. Next up, we got the gunblade, which is definitely the hyper gunblade. Now, I think you guys know the only good way to use the gunblade that actually makes it insane. I'm surprised the developer team hasn't even nerfed this yet. It is crazy. It requires absolutely no skill, you know what I mean? He's trying to run away from me and he freezes himself. Using the RPG, that's an interesting strategy. There's literally no way on this earth to counter the gunblade. My man is struggling. Hey, Nosley, I see you watching this right now. It wouldn't be a bad idea to nerf this. And for the minigun, it is definitely the laser gun 3000. You know, you can't complain about a good old minigun spray. It's definitely satisfying. Just changed my FOV as well to get that aimbot with the minigun. You know what I mean? Look at that damage. My man can't even hit me in the head whatsoever. You know what I mean? He's trying. What can I say? The damage on the minigun is just too insane. Come on, just peek your little body. Next up, we got the paintball gun. It's definitely the snowball gun. Oh yeah, I'd definitely be liking the damage on the paintball gun. I like this. I guess if you want an assault rifle that does more damage, just use like the paintball gun or something. Definitely is a good pay-to-win weapon. Oh, he wants to use a katana on me. Oh, yeah. And like I said, just use a claw strap on any weapon will give an advantage. And for the RPG, okay, it is definitely the RP key, as I'm one of the only people in Rivals who owns this. All the key skins go absolutely insane. Okay, this guy definitely knows me. That's for sure. There we go. 100 damage and another 100 damage. Just go get some critical damage on the RPG on him, and he's dead again. Just go get that 4-range RPG shot. Him with the critical damage again, and that is so simple. And for the shotgun, is definitely the hyper shotgun. Just gotta be doing the shotgun shorty combo, or we can do the shotgun only. Just gotta be using my shotgun to do an insane amount of damage. Only if I had the materials, I could be playing this like it's Fortnite. He's not gonna be expecting the freezer again, dude. Oh, he gets fooled by it every single time. Oh my days, he just surprise attacked me. And for the sniper, obviously we have got the key sniper. Now you guys know how it goes with me and the sniper, especially the key sniper. Man's like, no way, doesn't know it's me. Oh, he's using the katana. He's one of those players. Bro, I'm literally not missing a single headshot. And there we go, just peeking. It's another one. Moving on over to secondaries, you've got the daggers. And the best skin for the daggers is definitely the expensive crystal daggers. How can you not be using the crystal daggers if you're using the daggers? I can also go and use my insane mobility combo to go straight over to him. He doesn't know that I'm right behind him. My man cannot see me whatsoever. When you get headshots with the daggers, it definitely is quite satisfying. He doesn't know that I'm right behind him. He never knows, dude. I genuinely don't even know what my man is trying to do, bro. Next up, we got the energy pistols. And the best skin is the hacker pistols. I mean, yeah, the energy pistols is fun to track with, and it doesn't even do that bad damage. And it's probably one of my favorite secondaries in the entire game. I mean, just look at that damage. He dies pretty fast. Okay, I just got freeze right. Yo, no way he didn't backstab me. He tried. What is he trying to do? My man has no game sense whatsoever. My man doesn't know how to do anything else but RPG spam. Yo, my man might have just given up because he's not doing anything. And next up, we've got the Exogun. And the best skin is definitely the Singularity. But yeah, the Exogun counters the katana and the riot shield while doing great damage at the exact same time. There's just nothing my man can do, and I just Exogun spamming it. But that damage is actually crazy. I think we found the secondary that might actually need a nerf. There's nothing he can do. No matter what weapon he does, he's still not going to be able to kill me because the Exogun just does too much damage for him. And even if he wants to counter it, there's just no way he can. You know what I mean? Next up, we got the flare gun. Definitely the Vexed flare gun. Now, getting a one using only the flare might be impossible, but if he's going to carry on staying there, it might actually be possible. I mean, I might as well finish with my assault rifle then, because running with the flare is literally impossible. I'm still doing most of my damage with the flare, so that's pretty good. No more wasting time, buddy. It's time to get you out of here. Come on, I just need to stand right in the flare. Yes, good boy, just like that. And now your fire basically just gives away your location. And next up, we got the handgun. I just think the best skin is the blaster skin. Just look at that compared to the other skins. But yeah, I know they nerfed the fire rate of the handgun, but it still actually does some good damage. Nah, think about it. The handgun might actually be underrated. Yo, what does he think he can do with these little sniper? My handgun is doing better right now. My man needs to get inspired by me. He needs to switch to the handgun as well. Bro, he's literally like one tap. Please just don't snipe me with your little auto shoot, dude. And we actually ended up securing the victory with only using the handgun. Next up, we got the one and only revolver. And the best skin is definitely the brand new key Volva. Yo, dude, you need to get your head in the game. And it seems like that actually works because he's back in the game right now. I need to use that tactical fire at all times, dude. Okay, never mind. He's just standing there doing nothing. And next up, we got the shorty. Probably the demon shorty. But yeah, the shorty definitely does some good damage, okay? All right, I'm just going to be instantly shorting him, and hopefully we can get an insane beam out of him with the shorty afterwards. There we go. That is how you use the shorty to its full potential. He's in front of my face, and he's still can't hit his shots. There we go. Just got to instantly be freezing him once again. Instantly hit him with the shorty afterwards, just like that. Yo, I genuinely think my man should just give up at this point. There's nothing he can do about it. The strategy is too overpowered. And next up, we've got the slingshots. Probably the reindeer slingshots. But yeah, I know the slingshot got knocked to the ground, so we might actually be able to struggle with this, but we're actually doing a good job trying to peek. I have absolutely no idea what he's doing. My man is just like the most brain-dead player to exist. Oh, he subscribed. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be saying that. My bad, dude. Am I in a video? Little man? No, he is actually in the video, but he can't even do a single damage to me whatsoever. So next up, we've got the spray, and I would probably have to say the pine spray. Alright, I'm pretty sure the spray actually got buffed as well in the ranks out there because that damage is a bit better. But yeah, they probably need to add some better skins for the spray. I'm not liking these skins. This counts as the riot shield as well, which is definitely great. But when you hit headshots on it, it definitely is a satisfying weapon and a dangerous weapon. But now it's kind of time to move on to the next weapon. After I kill this guy, of course, yo, he's trying to sight me. For the final secondary, we've got the Uzi, and it's definitely the Electro Uzi. But yeah, I know the Uzi got a good buff as well, so that's good to know. I'm using the Assault Rifle light. Uzi does the job perfectly fine. Alright, so now he's actually actually trying to kill me, bro. That damage is insane. Yo, my man is still using that assault rifle. He probably thinks I'm aimboing, though. All right, now it's time to actually go and move on to our melees. Bro, he's literally like one tap. And for the first melee, you've got the battle axe. And now I'll probably have to say the shred. I mean, he's literally one tap, so I can just kill him with the battle axe. And now he's one tap again. Okay, I can also just use the gun blade, use the battle axe, and instantly kill him. I'm assuming he's one tap once again. This guy's saying no skill AI. Don't blame. This is no skill whatsoever. And next up, the chainsaw. Definitely the festive buzzsaw. All right, I'm just going to be using the chainsaw for my ability to go on the ramp and then absolutely spray him afterwards, obviously. Going on the ramp is just insane with the chainsaw. That's the only way I actually like using the chainsaw, though. You know what I mean? There we go. Just making sure I use the chainsaw so he doesn't hit me with a sniper. I just damage him a little bit. Well, it's just 60 damage. But yeah, the chainsaw is definitely good for its ability. I do like using it. I can kill it with the chainsaw as well. Might as well use it with the warhorn as well for that insane ability, bro. Look at that. That is crazy. Oh, my days. He thinks he can go away. Next up, the first. And the best game for the first is probably the pumpkin claws. Now, the first is probably my second, if not my favorite melee in the entire game. I just really like the movement on this. Just going to be hitting a few times with the revolver. All right, now I'm pretty sure he has more HP than me, so let's try to clutch it up. There we go. This is the mobility that all the comp players use, you know what I mean? But yeah, bro, I'm genuinely starting to like the first more than the side. I'm not even joking. And for the katana, obviously it's going to be the katana, bro. Good thing I have the katana because I can just counter him with the sniper. All right, let me teach this guy a lesson of why he should not be using that katana of his, right? See, I can counter that. So now I've tricked him into not using the katana so that I can use mine. He doesn't know how to counter it like I do. I can probably just kill this guy. You're so good. Maybe you should learn the counters. And then maybe you can be just as good as I am. Thank you for the free hits. I appreciate that. Next up, we got the knife. And without a doubt, definitely the best skin is the karambit for the knife. Just gonna be getting a simple backstab with the knife just like that. In the way he gets backstab again. Come on, dude. Let me get another backstab. There we go. He's not gonna be expecting that backstab. Oh yeah, I can tell my man has never seen the backstab freeze combo before. Oh yeah, look at him. He's confused. And for the riot shield, it is definitely the door skin because it literally gives you an advantage. So yeah, the skin literally gives an extra viewing range. So yeah, riot shield players are definitely annoying to face because you do not know when to shoot at them. And the strategy is just to pull out your gun when they least expect it, when they have no ammo left. Just gonna wait for him to spray his entire mag at me, and then only do we start shooting at him. I can probably kill this guy with the riot shield. I know the best strategy is to use the riot shield and instantly freeze at him afterwards. He's gotta be one tap. How about we actually test our luck then? There we go. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the best strategy that I can do with the riot shield. There we go. There's nothing you can do about it. And next up, we got the one and only scythe. I'm definitely gonna have to say the Cyro scythe. And yes, even better than the key scythe. So yo, the reason why I like the Cyro scythe so much is because of how detailed it is. Okay, your eyes must like crazy. So what I gotta do is use the warhorn scythe up, and then we have that insane mobility, and it's definitely easy to beat him afterwards. But yeah, the scythe is obviously my main melee in the entire game. If you're not using the scythe, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I mean, this is the ultimate mobility combo, and no melee can have better mobility than the scythe. But yeah, the scythe is the ultimate basic high ground and the ultimate speed running melee. And next up, we got the trowel. I actually don't know which skin is the best, so we're gonna be finding out with this wall, okay? Okay, so this is the Halloween one. Definitely not this. Okay, I think the snow shovel is actually the best. I mean, I better use the trowel. It has some good mobility, but like, that is pretty much it. I can use the wall as well to throw them. If I want to, I can just place the wall and he can't shoot at me. That might actually be the strategy, and then I clutch it up just like that. Get your head in the game, buddy. All right, let's try it again, shall we? Let's play him a little bit, place a little wall, peek, and hit him straight in the head. These strategies are actually insane, bro. Oh my days, you're not gonna be, yo, okay, so the shot is blanks. Okay, so if you try and launch yourself up in the sky, the shot won't even hit, so don't even bother. Look at that. If he wants to try sniping, I'll just place the trial wall. There we go, peek and hit him in the head, just like that. This is the ultimate strategy to having a defensive 1v1s. And for the flashbang, I would say the disco ball, just because it's like an RGB flashbang. All right, so I'm just gonna start by instantly throwing both of my flashbangs at the top, and hopefully end up flashing him just like that. And now I get an insane beam out of him. Let's just instantly throw our flashbangs at the top, so hopefully end up flashing him. And there it is, dude. When he's flashed, there's nothing you can do about it. The beam is crazy. But sometimes he actually doesn't end up getting flashed, which is interesting. All right, let's just throw that one flashbang right there. I know it might sound stupid, but see, it actually ends up flashing it. And for the freeze ray, it is definitely the temporal ray. All right, now I know there's many ways that you can actually troll your enemies with the freeze ray. You can launch him in the void. That's my first time doing it on the Doc's revamp. Now you can also use it to just instantly freeze ray and backstab when he gets unfrozen, okay? Just like that. Yo, look at him. He's trying to spray his assault rifle. I don't know how well that's gonna go for him because he gets instantly backstabbed. Oh my days, he tried to freeze ray me and I ended up backstabbing him. Bro, I'm one tap his sudden death. Okay, we have to clutch it off. No more trolling for me, alright? No more trolling for me. And next up, we got the classical grenade. I would have to say the water balloon. All right, I'm instantly going to be hitting with the nade and spray him afterwards. That is insane. All right, you're going to be hitting with the nade once again, then spray him again, bro. That is the most insane shows you with the nade. Look at him trying to use these daggers on me. There we go. Hit him with the nade, spray him again. Oh, there we go. Hit him with the nade again. He tried to freeze ray me. I'm not going to be allowing him to do that. All right, let's instantly hit him with the nade again and then spray him once again. And next up, the med kits. And it's definitely the laptop. This is exactly why I like the laptop med kit the most. Instead of playing Rivals, I could just watch some TikToks. But I probably need to try it before my man absolutely destroys me. Can I get a kill tonight, please? I want the charm. Who said I have a charm? Definitely not me. But yeah, this is exactly why you need the med kit to heal up. There we go. Let's spray him once again. Oh, I saw that paintball gun. Yo, my man is trying so hard to kill me right now. Bro, what is this guy saying? I've got no idea, but he's gonna die right now. Yo, my man's about to knife me. I can just use the med kit then. That is the good thing about the med kit. He's trying, bro. I'm not gonna be allowing him to, though. And next up for the Molotov, I would say the hot coals. It has its own Molotov chugging animation as well. Oh, that damage per second is crazy. That was at least 100 damage, no? I'll just wait for the smoke grenades to go away if you don't mind. There we go. Just gonna throw the Molotov in the corner where he is, bro. My man might actually be aim butting. His aim is suspicious. All right, I'm gonna throw the molly right there and then use the katana. Hopefully counter him a little bit. Yo, he definitely turned off. He definitely turned it off, bro. They always turn off the closet cheese when someone calls them out. Yeah, just gonna throw the molly right on him to that insane damage a second. Yeah, that is how it is, bro. Bro, this is nothing you can do, and I instantly throw the molly on him. There we go. Do some fire damage and then spray him afterwards. Oh, he's trying, dude. He's trying. And then for the satchel, definitely the advanced satchel, okay? But yeah, I know the satchels actually got buffed in the Hunt update, so yeah, let's see how good it actually is now. We're just gonna be very careful to make sure we do that critical damage. I definitely don't want to be doing 25 damage, okay? Because now he's actually one tap. Okay, now I'm just completely fumbling at this point, dude. You have to be so careful with your satchels now. As long as we get that 50 critical damage every single time, we should end up being okay. Just need one more hit. There we go. Next up for the smoke grenade, it's definitely the eyeball because it literally gives you an advantage. Oh, and he fell into the void. I actually outplayed him. There's only so many ways you can use a smoke grenade, though. You know what I mean? And that's how you outplay with a smoke grenade. There's only so many ways that you can use a smoke grenade, though. You know what I mean? Bro, I was about to lose that. But the smoke grenade ended up clutching up for me. And for the second lost utility, we've got the trip mine. And it's definitely the dev in the box. We got Sensei Warrior and Nozny in one box. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a method to make it seem like as if you're hacking by doing like an infinite fly glitch with the trip mine. Look how high I am, dude. That's crazy. I'm just dreaming like I can run inside my trip mine, but never mind. Now, you guys know the way I like using the trip mine. That is his sniper headshots. Third time is the lucky charm. There we go. Just got to instantly go on my trip mine and then instantly hit the headshot, of course. And that makes us move on to the final weapon of the video, and that is the warhorn. So I would say the best skin is the trumpet. So yeah, the warhorn is definitely one of the best utilities in the game, especially for its speed boost and to end up speedrunning your games. And it's probably one of my favorite utilities in the entire game. And of course, he's just left the game.